Hello students, today we are going to start the new activity and its aim is studying binary fission in amoeba and budding in yeast with the help of our prepared slides. Let's discuss some theory related to this activity. Firstly, I will tell you what is reproduction. Reproduction is the important life process which is required for the continuity of the life. It is the process by which the organism produces its young one. This binary fission and budding both are asexual reproduction. It means it involves a single parent. Amoeba shows binary fission in which a single parent divides to form the two new organisms, new daughter cells, whereas in the budding, the yeast forms the outgrowth on their body which grows and detaches after complete growth. As reproduction is an essential process of this earth for all living organisms, today we will discuss the two different types of asexual reproduction. Let's start the activity. The raw material required for this activity are the prepared slide of amoeba showing binary fission, and second slide we require is the yeast showing budding. We will check the microscopic view of budding as well as binary fission. Now I am going to adjust the first slide, that is of amoeba binary fission. I will keep it on the stage, put the clip on it, and then I will adjust the microscope firstly by the coarse adjustment, and then by the fine adjustment. After focusing the microscope, you will see this type of structure. This is the microscopic view of the slide which we have seen under the compound microscope. You can see so many amoebas with darkly stained nucleus present within them. Amoeba are eukaryotic organisms with the ability to reproduce by a process known as binary fission. All the pictures, all the type of amoebas which you can see in the picture all have different shape, as amoeba has the ability to change their shape. By this picture, I can't explain you the whole process as it is not such clear, so I am going to explain you it by a label diagram. This is the label diagram of binary fission in amoeba. This is the parent amoeba with a nucleus present within it. Slowly, nucleus will show the elongation. It will elongate and it will divide into two by developing a groove. As you can see in the third picture, there is a development of groove. With the development of groove, nucleus will divide, and we will get the two different amoeba with its own nucleus. In this diagram you can see that firstly nucleus divide, then the cytoplasm divide to form the well developed nucleus as well as the amoeba. From a single parent we get the two daughter cells of amoeba showing the asexual reproduction. Now I am going to focus the second slide, that is of the yeast showing the budding. Same procedure, firstly coarse adjustment, then I have to do the fine adjustment, and then you can see the microscopic structure of yeast showing the asexual reproduction budding like this. Under the compound microscope, I got this picture of budding in yeast. You can see small round structures, that is yeast. But in this case you can see the yeast with a small bud over it. This is the yeast which is showing the budding. Budding is the process of asexual reproduction in yeast. Its own cell grows and form the round structure known as bud. As this bud grows completely, it detaches from the body and starts growing as a new organism. I will explain you this thing with a label diagram as well. Now, this is the label diagram. You can see the parent yeast cell with the nucleus present within it. Second is the yeast forming the bud. In this you can see the nucleus is dividing. Firstly, nucleus divide, and then when a bud gets its own nucleus, cytoplasm start dividing, and the D diagram you can see the yeast, parent yeast with the chain of yeast cell formed. So many daughter cells are formed by the process of budding. As have you explained the microscopic view as well as the label diagram of binary fission and budding, hope you have understood the procedure of binary fission, that is in amoeba, and budding in yeast. Thank you and have a nice day.